Yo, what's going down YouTube? It's Aaron Jones coming out with another video, and today I got 3 lessons that I learned from life in my year and a half hiatus. Now these 3 tips are very simple. You'll be like, well yeah, duh, like that's common sense. But once you realize common sense, for me personally, it's like, holy, like, wow, I get it. I fully get it, and I get why sayings are sayings, cliches are cliches. Like, I like cliches because it takes a person to discover a cliche to really have it mean something. So the 3 tips that I learned are: you are on a journey in life. 2, you are your thoughts, the law of attraction. Whatever you think, you will manifest in your life. And I'm a firm believer that anything that you think, anything you can think of, you can hold in your hands. You can make it happen in this world. I'm a firm believer. I mean, just like look at airplanes, look at going to the moon, look at like just cameras and TVs and some crazy stuff. These were all once in somebody's mind. And then also, you will never be complete. Everyone, I figured out this out in life. Louis C.K. talks about it in an interview. We all have like this emptiness inside of us that we all try to fill. We all try to be on our phones or watch a movie or always are doing something. Like, it's really hard to just be with our own thoughts and sit with that feeling, that kind of like black hole emptiness thing. That's kind of dark, but so those are the 3 lessons that I learned from my hiatus. I'll talk more about the law of attraction in another video because I really believe in that. And you'll think, oh, well, law of attraction, if I think of $1 million, why don't I just get $1 million? Because it gets deeper than that. It gets to, oh, maybe that little nagging voice talking, I'm not good enough for $1 million. I'm not good for success. I'm not good for all of this. Let's talk about being on a journey. So being on a journey for me, I don't attach myself to objects. I don't attach myself to outcomes, or at least I try not to attach myself to outcomes. Now, of course, naturally I do. Say I go and approach a girl and I get rejected. I say, oh shit, I'm not good enough for her. I'm a failure. I suck as a person. That's attaching myself to that outcome of what happened. Now I'm working every single day. Every single thing I do is don't attach myself to the outcome, because it's like the yin and the yang. You're going to have ups, you're going to have downs. It's all going to balance out. That's life. That's what I need to learn. I'm going to have good phases, bad phases, good things that happen, bad things that happen. I can't attach myself to outcomes. Say, even good outcomes. I can't attach it. I can appreciate it, but then I got to move on. I got to float on by and really just experience life. So life will happen to me. I'm going to have good and the bad, but they're going to be controlled by my thoughts. And that goes into the whole fate and destiny conversation. I had that when I was in high school. I ignorantly said something stupid. I'll talk about that in another video. So you guys need to remind me. I have a lot of videos that I want to talk about. Fate and destiny is one of them. I'll talk about that. So you guys got to remind me about that. So yeah, those are the 3 ideas that I learned. 1, you are on a journey. Do not attach yourself to outcomes. Just experience life. 2, you are your thoughts. You can direct your journey, your pathway, based off of your thoughts. And it's not, oh, I want $1 million, you're going to get $1 million. It's the deep down voices. It's what you really, truly believe. If you believe in yourself, like really believe in yourself, you can be a success. If you kind of believe in yourself and you have that nagging feeling, you're going to have resistance, and it's going to show in life. And then 3rd, that hole inside of you will always be there, but I think it's a good thing because it drives humanity to do things. It drives people to make inventions, to be quote unquote successful, to do things with their lives instead of just sit next to a tree and meditate for 1,000,000 years. So those are my 3 tips that I learned from life in the past year and a half that are very simple, but I kind of got to understand them more. So thank you guys again. If you have any video suggestions for me, comment section down below. I appreciate you guys. I'll try to keep posting more videos, and the type of stuff that I like to talk about, it's a huge long conversation because there's never really like that answer. So I guess that's kind of philosophical and like thinking about life and stuff, but that's like the type of thinking I like to do. So there's never an answer for me, because when I hear a conversation, my mind just fires in all different directions and says, oh, I understand this argument, I understand this argument. So things are never concrete with me, and some stuff will contradict each other, but that's part of the videos. That's part of the conversation that I want to ignite and start. And thank you guys again. Follow your dreams. Law of attraction. Believe it. Succeed. Peace out, guys.